Christmas is the time to touch every heart with love and care. It is the month of candles, snow, song, carols, joy, laughter, and obviously cakes. And what can be better if they are homemade? And I consider red velvet cake to be the prettiest of all cakes. The color and texture is obviously the main reason for its popularity. So here is the recipe of red velvet cake, and along with it I'll show you today how to make cream cheese in your house in a very cost-effective way. So to make the cream cheese, here I have taken 1 liter of full cream milk or the full fat milk. Now I am adding 250 ml of fresh cream. Here I have taken the Amul brand. You can use any brand of your choice. Now let's bring it to a boil. For 1 liter of milk, 250 grams of cream is needed. Once it cools down, add the vinegar water. Here I have added 2 tablespoons of water to 2 tablespoons of vinegar. Now you can see the milk has curdled. Let's strain it out in a clean white cloth. Wash it with some cold water to remove the sourness or the odor, and then finally transfer it into a mixer jar and make a fine paste of it. So our homemade cream cheese is ready. Now you can bake your favorite cheesecake in your house now. Now this I'll keep it in the fridge for at least 3 to 4 hours to set. For making the base, I've taken 1.5 cup of flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, and 1 tablespoon of cocoa powder. Mix the dry ingredients together. Now as I don't have a beater, I am going to add 3/4 cup of sugar in a mixer jar, half cup of oil, and blend it into a fine paste. Next I am going to add 2 eggs, and 1 tablespoon of vanilla essence, and blend it again. So now let's mix the dry ingredients with the wet ingredients in batches, and in a cut and fold manner I am going to mix the ingredients. Now I am adding half a cup of milk to adjust the consistency, and 1 tablespoon of vinegar. This adds the magics to the cake because this makes the batter very silky. Now let's add 3 to 4 drops of red gel food color and mix it with the whole batter. Now after greasing a cake tin, I am going to transfer the batter to it. Tap and shake it for some time to remove the air bubbles. So this is the oven setup which I am using. I have preheated for around 10 minutes, and the total baking process will take around 50 minutes in low to medium flame. My basic sponge is ready. You can see the pretty color. Now slice off the top part and keep it aside. You're going to use it for making cake crumbs. Next, cut the rest of the cake into 2 equal halves horizontally. I've taken around 200 grams of whipped cream, and this is the cream cheese which I have made. Now gradually in batches I am going to mix them together. So my fluffy frosting is ready. Now it's time to decorate the cake. Now transfer the top part of the cake to a mixer grinder and make the cake crumbs. Now brush some sugar water on the first layer of cake sponge. Apply some generous amount of cream. And then repeat the whole process with the second layer too. You don't need to cover it very properly and perfectly because we're going to decorate it. I've applied cream to the sides and now I'm adding the cake crumbs also. You need to cover the sides with the cake crumbs, and on top of it you can make the designs you prefer with some whipping cream. Here I have decorated with some cake crumbs and the whipping cream and some sprinkles. So our home-baked yet super delicious red velvet cake is ready. Do try it out this festive season and enjoy with your family. Thank you.